Tech Talk Alert. After our latest digital life hack, you're going to hear one of my weekend show's best calls. You don't want to miss it. As you're excitedly unwrapping all those cool tech gifts like smart thermostats, cameras, lights, laptops, and gaming consoles, here's a friendly reminder. Slow down for a sec and think security. We all get caught up with the thrill of a new gadget, right? But let's not forget about protecting them. Take that security cam. Don't just stick with the default password. Otherwise, you might as well just roll out the welcome mat for anyone to watch you right in your home or your gaming console. A basic password could lead to hackers making purchases with your stored payment details. Even something as harmless as a smart lamp needs a solid code. Why? Because once hackers get in, they can access your entire home network and steal your personal info. So take a moment and make a really good password. 12 characters long, uppercase, lowercase, and don't forget those special characters. Time's running out. Enter to win a brand new iPhone right now at komando.com/win. Here's an outstanding call for my weekend show. You're going to love it. Of course, my weekend show is called The Kim Komando Show. I know, some things in tech really make sense. Lila in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Welcome.
Well, I have a computer question.
Okay.
To start off, our family uses a Mac primarily, and we have a 16-year-old son that wants to be a pilot, and we found that the flight simulator packages that he's got don't work well on a Mac. So
Yeah,
we
they
bought
don't.
a PC strictly for his piloting practice. Anyway, there's one program called Real Flight that he would like to connect to the internet, and I'm wondering, is there a way to connect just that program so that he's not out there on the web doing all kinds of stuff?
Yeah, you're smart for calling. You are, because it's like everything's just like one click away from disaster, isn't it? It's like,
Right.
let's just walk through this, and then I'm gonna send you via email some additional information. Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna configure this machine to have two profiles.
Okay.
One is gonna be the administrator, and one is gonna be a standard user, because you're the mom. You pay the bills. Guess what? You get to be the administrator, right? Okay.
Right.
And your son is just a standard user. So what you have is something called, there's a firewall there. And so what you can do is you can allow and block certain content on the firewall. You can say that none of the browsers can be used. You can block apps from accessing the internet. You really have the ability to do just about anything, any control, just about anything there. Now,
Good.
the steps on how to do this are pretty, you can do it. I'm going to send you all the steps, but it's like you go into the control panel, you go to system security, Windows Defender, advanced settings, and then you're going to block out conventions and outbound rules. See where I'm going like with all this? It's kind of like, but I'll write all this up for you. And so you're only going to allow Real Flight, and that's going to be under the outbound rules. And so the only thing that he'll be able to do on there is just allow this Real Flight program to access the internet. I think that's fabulous. Has he always wanted to be a pilot?
Maybe for about 3 years. He's in Civil Air Patrol, and we're headed that direction. So
that's great. That's awesome. And the flight simulators are just, it's really wonderful because this program, which I'm sure you read about, it gets real-time data.
Oh, right.
And,
yes.
So
awesome.
And so you're, so if it's raining in Sioux Falls, it's raining on his computer, And a friend of mine, she flies a jet. She's this woman is just amazing. She is a single pilot, flies her own jet. I'm like, you're just bad. You know what I mean? You're just like, you're just like Kick. She just does everything, And I was in California, and she lives down the street from me. And so I was sitting at my desk, and I felt something kick my chair, and I thought it was my 95-pound golden retriever. And I turn around, the dog's not there. And then it was the earthquake. And it was like a 5.1 earthquake. And it was about 50 miles from the house. So, and then my desk kind of I started swaying a little bit. And I thought because I just got back from a run, I didn't drink water. I'm like, oh my God, my blood pressure's so low. It's like, I'm like, no, it's an earthquake, so it's like, and so anyway, so I texted my friend and I said, Was that just me or did I feel the earthquake? And she texted me back. She goes, oh, I was in my flight simulator. I thought I was going through turbulence. So anyway.
Oh, my. Oh, funny.
So anyway, I'm going to put you on hold. Layla, okay. I'm going to put you on hold. And then we're going to send you out all these steps. Now, if you need any help afterwards, I just want you to know that we're always here for you. And we can always lend a hand. But again, you're just going to work in some firewalls. We'll give you some links. And there's also some videos I think we can probably point you in a direction. But piece of cake, you got this. And thanks for your call. Hey, cheers for being part of the listening squad. Now, if you have something on your tech radar that you're dying to know more about, easy peasy. Head over to komando.com, click Email Kim. Now, every email you send gets my full attention. No kidding. Now, when you're ready for no fluff, just essential tech stuff in your inbox, head over to getkim.com and sign up for my free daily newsletter. That's getkim.com.